Hello, Robbie Wong here. We got Xanthar Guild Kingpin. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose target opponent until end of turn. That player can't cast spells. You may look at the top card of the library anytime. You may play the top card of the library. Alright, six mana, blue black. Alright, what is this? None of these seem very interesting. So let's take the containment, because blue black white I feel plays better than blue black red. Okay, so this could be removal. We also have a good fireball here. Power of persuasion. Yeah, that's not what. So bounce spell, baleful beholder. Great. Two 6-drops. Hmm. Yeah, blue black is just not doing it. Maybe we're black white splash the blue. Okay. Well, not okay. We. What are we doing? What are we doing? It's like, just take the evolving wilds because we know we're gonna use it and assume we're gonna get these these other things. Pay off. Woof. We don't have much of a identity here. Yeah, so far white has been the most reliable thing. Oh, there's a skeletal swarming. Okay, we have to take the skeletal swarming. Alright, so this is black, green. And then a Sheshra's Death's Whisper. You know, what we really want is some of those white drops that tutor up an enchantment. That'll be what we're really after. What are we doing? What is going on? We can't play these three colors. We can't be blue, black, green, white. That's ridiculous. This is not helping. Okay, we're not taking any of the red cards. Okay, we have Hill. Alright, I could see black, green, splash blue, focus on getting a skeletal swarming. Oh. This fine skeletal swarming. Oh boy. Yeah, this is so ugly. Bulette. Only gets a 2? Dawnbringer Cleric. Feign Death. Ingenious Smith finds an artifact. Okay, what if it's white, green, splash for black? Dragon Turtle. Grim Bounty. I'm gonna take the rare. I don't have any dragons. As I open up a green dragon. Alright, so we'll go Owlbear. I'm thinking Purple Worm. We need Long Rest. Well, I don't want anything else in here. We already have a 5-drop. Let's take the rare. Build that collection. A little low on 2s. Ooh, Rally Maneuver. We're gonna count this as a. Ugh, you're such an ugly fixing. Yeah, we're gonna take this. Boost our guys up in the middle. Okay, lots of white cards. We don't have anything to blow up enchantments yet. Let's take one of these. Portable Hole. Dawnbringer. double. Spell deals 5 damage to target creature with flying. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. There we go. 5 pieces of removal. Oh, no, Basilisk, please. Paladin's Shield, another Dawnbringer Cleric, and a Gloomstalker. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. We'll take this one. And we'll take this. Alright, good. We finished it. Okay, well, we're not super proud of it, but we figured it out. Now, we don't have any artifacts. So, I think what's neat is we have 2 copies of Skeletal Swarming, and we have a lot of chunk, and we have some removal. So my only real concern is getting out. So then I think one of the things we're going to have to rely on is this mine tunnels to get to the treasure by turn 5 to cast Skeletal Swarming. Because I don't like playing a whole bunch of swamps. So we have an Evolving Wilds, we have a swamp, we need 2. We have a Mimic. Let's go ahead and shove another. Let's shove another forest, because every. All right. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and if we can't cast Skeletal Swarming, we slam the big green creatures and hope it's enough. This is supposed to be a swamp. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we find a plains. Hopefully, opponent's not playing something too aggro. And we're on the draw. Cleric class. Well, there's the 4th land. Also, okay. Well, this can go get Minimus Containment if we ever draw the plains. Now, we're just committed to doing nothing, huh? Can't do these spells. We do get to Bulette next turn. Okay. That's a spell we can pair with one of these cheaper things once we do draw the plains. Oh, Minimus Containment me. Do it. Oh, just Owlbear. Land. Plains. So we can hear this on watch, which means we have 3 mana left. Actually, let's do... Can't do both of these. Let's just do this. We can trade the 4-1 for their 4-4. My end step, so it only gets bigger on my turn. take care of the trampler now before they can put up tricks and... Oh, this is both of them. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, whatever. So ballast, this trades. And why don't we cast this for Minimus Containment? And we can hit our own creature if we're feeling desperate to get that treasure going. That's bad. Alright, now we'll just Minimus Containment this. Because this is... Oh my god. Oh, we were getting pummeled. Alright. Yeah, we can't do both of those. No, it's still on the... Yeah, it turned into a treasure. It's not. Alright, good game. Let's go to game 2. Holy crap. In retrospect, I feel like I should have shot the owlbear with the removal spell. Tried to get cute with the 4-1, did my math wrong. Shake it off. I do feel like the games that I've played, the first couple of games, things were really fast, lots of 2-drops. Things have really slowed down, hit a lot of venture decks. Alan. Alien Alan? Defense, stall for this. Of course. Okay. Gets us towards that treasure. These represent a lot of damage over the many courses, many turns, so let's just get rid of that. Let's venture into the middle dungeon, because we don't exactly have a whole lot. Let's scry for a land. Because we're at 3, we'll take that. 5 means we get to Ranger, and then this gets target creature gets +2/+0, so... Target creature gets +2/+0. So if we try and give this +2/+0, it turns into a 2/4. Okay, so we'll see what they have. First strike could be relevant here. Block your creature? I know it said up to. I don't have to do this. Are you gonna burn spell me now? Oh, they're thinking about it. better this than the Ranger. Some weird, like, dinosaur. Okay. Okay. Just says ward and haste. Okay. Get the Bulette next turn no matter what. And then if we draw the land, we get the Herd Gorger. Alright, we are through 2 of their removal spells. Huh, okay. Don't have anything. Well, we've got something. Boom. Oh, we should have attacked first. Whatever. We got our 2 points in. So we'll cast Bulette. Red Track. So these don't quite... It's not quite enough, but it will keep our wolf at bay. Yeah, because this is just 5. They're 1 power short. Take 7. Do it. Alright. And I'm sure they find something, but 4, 5, 6. Like, we still get to clear out 2 cards. Okay. Extra land is good for that. For us, it's not a spell. Great. Even better. Oh, we can cast this no matter what. Yeah, so if they eat this, this becomes a 4/4, and then this is 2 cheaper. Wow, that's good for us. These big dumb creatures are just so good. 2 cards in hand. Okay. Take 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Go down to 5. We lose if they have some funny burn spell that I'm not thinking of. Oh, are they just trying to be funny? Okay, they're just trying to be funny. They're messing with me. Too paranoid. Hooray! Big dumb green monsters. If Hill Giant could see us now. 4 mana, 3/3. Ridiculous. Yeah, look at that curve. 2, 2, 3, 3. go second. Okay, green. Ooh. Found skeletal swarming. Innkeeper. Something that blocks the innkeeper. What does this do? Alright, so if pack tactics is engaged, there's no enchantments to blow up. Yeah. These are our options. Between Dawnbringer and Minimus Containment. Also Containment. This is always so risky to do something like this. If I draw the Evolving Wilds, I'm gonna... Or the Swamp, I'm gonna... Okay, not sad. Of course, there are green cards that kill this, so we could end up 3-for-1ing ourselves here, but this is such a good card. Let's go for it. We can Ranger's Hawk next turn. Ranger's Hawk plus Venture. We have 2 Venture cards so far. Two or less. I think it's this thing. Let's shut that thing down. It has reach, it's got good toughness. And then we'll play this as a 4/4. Start shaking things up here. They block here, they block that. Keep this back. Okay. Going for that 4/4. You hear something on watch, which could potentially buff things up. There you are. Swamp. Okay. We have enough to Elite Guard Ranger. I think we send in the 4-2, the 2-1, and the 2-1. Actually, we'll just send in everything. We can pump this and then play other stuff. Yeah, the dam's starting to break because once we start trading skeletons for creatures, we're in a great place. One here, one here. Yeah, and this is not one that they actually want to get rid of. Okay, so assuming I don't need to pump, then I Elite Guard, Ultra Guard Ranger. That's it? Ooh, this is a mistake, opponent. Because now I get more. Now these are going to be 4 toughness, and they can't just block with anything. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Alright, well here's a 4-1 and a 2-2. This is an ugly card. I was feeling a little nervous, but this is definitely not killing these with your Basilisk and the Wandering Troubadour or the Sylvan Shepherd. I want to get Ranger's Hawk down soon. Great, spend your turn ramping up. That sounds fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so Albalet, is that what that's called? Bulet. You want to gain a life? I have more creatures than I know what to do with. Let's do half a card for your card, sure. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Alright, so we really hope... I don't think we have good removal at this point. Sacrifice a creature or an artifact or a land. Decline. This is a great draw. This is a great draw. Okay, so no enchantments to toast, but we have these skeletons to send in. And they can, I mean, they can lose their whole board if they can lose their whole board minus Purple Worm. But if they let too many... Oh, these have to attack, that's right. Ugly. Alright, so we play this to keep the Purple Worm at bay. We play this. And then we say, go. 2 more skeletons. And now we can start sending in, like, the whole team. We don't have reach. That has reach. I can start tapping down my skeletons to keep one safe. The trample is relevant here. Yeah. Trade. 2 drop for 7 drop. Easiest trade in my life. Deal. just 4/4. Okay, sure. Congratulations. Another Ranger's Hawk. Okay. So we send in. Okay, there's no enchantments to bust. We send all of these guys in. We send this guy in. We send this guy in. This has reach. I don't really want to trade that. It's a tough spot to be in. Okay, these can trade. Trample's relevant. Skeletal swarming, so much value. I mean, they worked 4 spare cards to get there. Oh, it didn't matter, they're dead. I was like, should I have pumped? I should have pumped if it mattered. I didn't count. The problem is I didn't count. Okay. Huzzah! Let's do more of that. That was awesome. I'll be honest, I forgot that the skeletons had trample. It's just, I was real stuck on that 2/1. Yeah. Good curve. Steadfast Paladin, which I will trade for Hired Hexblade, and then depending on what they play, well, no, actually I think it's just Circle of. This is such a good card. I will trade. Do you want to trade? No, you don't want to trade. Okay, so we can deny them. Well, this is not really life gain. This is a 2/3. This is a 4/2 when it attacks. I think I'm start by offering this. Okay, they take. So now I'm gonna play this because I have an option of getting it for 4 if they don't have a thing. So this discounted is 5. So 2 more lands and a creature dying. Ooh. What a good draw. So we're gonna try and swamp, attack, lose a creature, Purple Worm, second main. 5 mana, 8/7. No, this doesn't have to touch. It's the other thing. Yeah, okay, gotcha. 2/3 dies. Bulette is good. Sweet. Little sad that Bulette wasn't here last turn to gain extra benefit from it, but... Oh, they made a treasure. Oh my god, even better! I just... This is anybody dies. Woo. This 8/7 is gonna wreck shop. Alright, they're at 29. I shouldn't gloat. Dragons are big. Dawnbreaker Cleric. Yes, okay, so this gets to... This is why we saved these. Alright. Drew the right cards at the right time. Yee. We'll hold on to this unless they're at, like, if they play one drop, then we'll respond. But okay. Actually, I'm gonna take a hit because white. There's minimus enchant, minimus containment, and white green. There's a lot of enchantments in those colors. So we'll do this. We'll hold off on that. We'll Bulette and work our way towards the 5th mana, of which we don't care since we drew. Excuse me, the swamp. Wow. This 1/1 is not doing its job. Okay. So that's a 4/4. We did it. Alright, so let's shh. It's a secret. Okay, so these can't block. This can block. Instant speed. No. Minimus containment. They're thinking about it. Skeletal swarming gets to come out, and then rally maneuver with skeletal swarming is pretty sweet too, because it'll give skeletons first strike. Yep. Mimic. And I'm at 14. And I'm going to take at least one more hit from this. So I could send this in, but I think I'm going to hold this back just as a response to this. Now, if they're playing any amount of Dawnbringer clerics, then they need to start digging for them. All right, 5 mana 1/1. Let's go. just straight away. Okay. No way of knowing that, but we should have attacked. Circle of the Moon Druid. We do this, we're left with 2 mana. What is this? Yeah. That thing's dumb. Let's just gain 2 life. Oh no, this is a treasure. This isn't a... It's not a creature. I keep thinking it's a creature. I could pay, tap 2, pay 2. No, Owlbear. +2 in first strike, about to be relevant. It's great because they have to attack. So the Owlbear is going to block 1, and that'll get first strike, and then... That's it? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so fantastic. Defensive Basilisk. Give me 2 skeletons, please. Oh. Ooh, rally maneuver. That was clutch. Nice. Skeletal swarming can for sure busted. Now we haven't had the white creature that fetches it, the 3-drop, come up, but the card's there. It is a second copy. I should get you out of my deck. I mean, you're kind of fixing, kind of irrelevant. Not gonna block, so. Alright, so next turn we Gloomstalker, unless they play an enchantment that we care about, which in black-red, a Warlock class, maybe. Really would like to draw a forest so we can underguard Basilisk. Because that would block this 4-4 really well. This Gloomstalker's a 2-3. It's a 0-4. Let's scry. I'm not blocking. Gonna kill it? Grim Bounty, my 3-drop. I mean, this is pretty sweet though, because the next couple things they cast will get +1/+1 triggers. Alright, we found the forest. We're going to Basilisk to block the 4-4, and then we'll gain 2 life, and then we're not blocking. We're at 5 for sure. Ugh. I think that was it. That was the game. This really good curve. Kalane into the giant. Giant makes treasure. Everything is guaranteed plus. I was wondering what was a way to continuously flow treasure for her, and that's a great answer. Great way to maximize its potential. And you're ramping in a way that would make green jealous. Green with envy. Alright, what do we have here? Okay, good. If I can put this decision off, that would be great. Alright, even better. Lifelink? I mean, they're white-green, so I'm sure something's gonna hit the table. Yeah. Okay, that's a good card. This is also a good response to that, so... go. Oh, well, look, we found the swamp. So we're going to Evolving Wilds for second green since we drew the swamp naturally, and because we're going to play and then I think I want a Gargoyle. Because we're not getting through this thing, so let's go scrying. And let's look for Skeletal Swarming. That's a pretty good card, but you know, we also have this. Purple Worm. Sweet. I love it. Next turn we get to Herd Gorger. I mean, they might have a minimus containment, and this is going down, but oh, they should have attacked. Oh no, that's stupid. Okay, life gain on tap. Okay, well we know we're doing that. We know we're doing this. Oh, that's so great for us. That's so great for us. So any little thing we get to take off of the table and then keep slamming in with these big, and at some point this is going down. I mean, the 4-2 is relevant too, because it's just more pressure. I'm a little surprised, because it's like they could combine this with the third creature. Maybe they're afraid of being blown out. Yeah, see, like this can take down the Herd Gorger, but not the Purple Worm. Rally Maneuver. This is about to be ugly. This gets first strike. This gets lifelink. Gosh, Rally Maneuver has been clutch. These get just really making its mark. A large potato. Now I want chips. Okay, yeah. Alright, Mimic. If there was ever a time for you to shine, it's now. We have no plays until turn 5, but, you know. We do have some stabilization. Okay, no turn 1 play. Mountain. Okay, great. We have a curve now. Yikes. Yikes-a-roni. That's actually pretty aggressive. We'll have something to trade for it, so it's not the end of the world. Yes. Blow up the Mimic. I will happily trade these two. Snap off the block. Skeletal swarming next turn. Sure, reload. Yeah, I don't really care about any of those. And then hopefully this is one of the creatures they deploy next turn, and we can portable hole it. Like, they'll try and double spell, like 2 and 3. That's not the end of the world. Because we have some Dawnbringer clerics. Alright, so I could portable hole this, but I think I'd rather Owlbear. Oh wait, this has to attack, right? Oh no, I don't have to. Yeah, well, I don't want to then. Yeah, because at some point we'll find either our Minimus Containment or the Dawnbringer Cleric. I have 2. Like, not worried. Okay. This is where Portable Hole shines. And I just want to get pressure going here. Alright, now... let's use our mana. So opponent got some extreme value off of you meet in a tavern. It's like with this 4 mana, this harmonized 4 mana draw 3, but we're working through it. Now we have lots of mana. So do I want to trade this 4/1 for this Spew? I think I do. Trade this for this. Because after this goes down, this becomes a 4/4. Alright, see, I know I'm doing Evolving Wilds. I'm going to go ahead and get the Swamp. And then using my mana is this, but then I can make 2 4/4s here. I think I want to use my mana. Because if they don't draw a solution to this, then it's going to start getting in for 7 a turn. And like they've blown through... Do you have another Minimus Containment? They have a Skeletal Swarming of their own. How terrifying. Alright. That's pretty amazing. This mirror here. Alright, it's a race. No. Cause like this keeps it under check, like these have to attack and they're just 1/1s. Although this is going to get bigger and bigger. Okay, we drew Minimus Containment. Oh, man. As much... Because I could Minimus Containment this Minimus Containment. No, I'm going to just... 3, 4, 5. So they have to give up the Boulette if they want to kill this. And somebody had the same idea. Because I'll trade 1 card for 2 card. They're thinking about it. Okay, so now I've got the biggest thing, and we're both drawing towards our Dawnbringer Clerics. You hear something on watch. Okay, so we slam with everybody. We give everyone +1/+1. Everything dies, and then they die too. At a minimum, we're about to clear their board. You hear some deals 5, so this doesn't save it. Which is unfortunate. Yes. Yes! Take 3, clear out the skeletons, trade. Deal. 2 creatures, top deck. Scry me a river. Get me to not another forest. Okay. I mean, even unlocking Skeletal Swarming isn't really it. 2 lethal attackers. This card has to do 2. Boom! Alright. Feeling good. Climbing the ladder. Okay. All the chips are on the table. Whittle. Whittle. Bittle. Sure. Got a good curve and all our colors. We're going to start with Evolving Wilds and then hit that double green because everything is a single white except for Owlbear and Purple Worm and Herd Gorger. Yeah. And then everything else is a single white or a single black. Equipment. Dawnbringer Cleric is about to tie. Time for the Captain of Gondor to prove his mettle. Yeah, he's so good against these equipment decks because there's... It for sure takes care of, you know, part of the Voltron pieces and... yeah. I mean, if there was ever a chance for this to get in, it's this next turn. So, lots of options. We can Minimus Containment Ranger Hawk. We can Ranger Hawk and Dawnbringer Cleric, but we can't Cleric and Containment. Opponent plays an Army Veteran and wants to equip it. Kick in the door. Okay. It's their first threat in red-white. Yeah, no blocks. You got it. Skeletal Swarming. I can hardly contain myself. Okay, so we want to stay alive. So let's bust up enchantment. Oh, this doesn't... Okay, I'm speaking out my butt. This does nothing against the equipment deck. Finisher plus removal. Feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling better. As long as it's not first strike, I will happily throw these 2 things away. Opponent agrees. This doesn't have, yeah. Yeah, we've onboard value. We have a finisher ticking away. We're gonna be able to knock this out. Get our skeletons through. And even if it's not, oh yeah, this game is over. We can tap this skeleton down. Clicked a couple times, didn't want to do anything. We can tap the skeleton down to make sure it lives. 6 down to 10. We could go down a path here, but we're not. Worth noting though. Nothing died. Oh, yeah. Worth noting that if I go down here, there's like 5 life. Oh, what are you? Really? Everything attacks? Everything attacks, they block a skeleton. They take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, right? Like, they're incentivized to block here, but then this escalates, and then I don't really care if they block any of this stuff, and we're at a really high life total. Yeah, this is great. Okay, so now the dragon can't block any of these, and they can take out the skeletal swarming, and then mimic. We'll kill them with mimic, the true finisher. Sure. Nah. They've chosen that. I'll throw away a swamp. This takes 2. Yeah. This game's over. We did it. We did it. I don't know what you have for one mana, but it better be good. Yeah. Okay, so moral of the story: skeletal swarming is very, very, very good. Hard to deal with. Not a lot of people having. It's really just that 2-drop. So I think these set of games speak more to skeletal swarming than it is anything else. These big chunky creatures are also hard to deal with. Like, the damage based stuff doesn't touch them, so it's really just the blue enchantment, the sleeping or the bouncing, the swamp removal that's just unconditional. Then the white stuff comes and goes. This Dawnbringer Cleric is quietly impressed me as well. And then the standout for me is this rally maneuver. The 2 times it came in play, really busting up the combat math for 2 creatures. So sometimes this is like 2 things are supposed to die, and now both things live, and you kill two of your opponent's things. Really good. Mimic is trash. I'm getting desperate. Getting desperate. I like how that went too. With the we got our rares, and we were able to move out of there. Huh. Okay. All right. Well, I'm Robbie Wong. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. We'll catch you guys on the next one.